Hey guys, PeterPot NL4 back with another live stream. I want to say hello to everyone out there and thank you for all your support. It means a lot to me. Just started to do another little live stream. I still have not yet went on the radio today. I didn't get up real early enough for that. I didn't go to bed till late by the time I got to sleep. That's what sucks dealing with, you know, everything that I deal with sometimes. Hey, Skid Bubble Girl, I knew that was you. So, I thinking and planning on maybe tomorrow morning, if I can wake up time enough to go on the radio attack. Yeah. Yeah, from the back there. That's right, Skid Girl. So, guys, who else do we have in here? I know my good friend Skid Bubble Girl is here. I do see another person here as well. Yes, me too. So anyway, uh, for the other person here that is in the room, I'm PeterPot NL4 and my good friend Skid Bubble Girl NL is here. For those of you that may be new to my channel, as you can read the title, Raising Awareness for Ichthysis. I was born with a very, very rare skin problem from birth, and it comes a lot of medical problems and stuff like sleeping and eating, and I can't gain weight. It is life threatening. Um, so I created my channel to raise awareness for my condition and try to make it go far. I'm not only raising awareness for myself, I'm raising awareness for a little 2-year-old boy that I have met. His name is Lucas. He's a real good friend to me. And like I said, he's 2 years old, and I want to try to make a difference in the world, even if it's just one person that I make a difference to. At least to get it out there, and hopefully everybody will, as the old saying says, follow suit and help support my awareness and support me and my little buddy Lucas. So for the second person that is here in this room, besides me and Skid Bubble Girl, um, feel free to say hi, ask any questions. We'll do our best to answer them, and yeah, just chat, show some love. So yeah, Skid Girl, I'm just here getting some medicine ready to take. That's all. Hopefully the chat will pick up eventually soon. Hopefully some people that we know ourselves, Skid Girl, will come in and say hi and join the conversation with us. So, like I said, for the second person that is in here, I know that you're in here. Now, if you're one of those troll people, well, it's pretty bad if you came into this channel that raises awareness for something and try to be a troll or do whatever you trolls do. You know, you came into the wrong room for that. So just to let you know. I sure will, Skid Bubble Girl. The Skid Girl, I did make an order today, by the way. I don't know if I told you that earlier or not. So hopefully it'll be here in the next couple of days. And also, I like to take this time right now and wish a very happy birthday to one of my great YouTube friends here, Tom. Today is his birthday. I want to say happy birthday to you, my friend. It means a lot to me to have you as a great friend in my life, and I'm proud that we became friends, and I'm very grateful for your friendship. So if you watch this later on in time, I hope that you're having a good birthday and a great evening and night. And like I said, for anybody that is here, like that it doesn't know me, we have three people here now, Skid Girl, besides me and you. So guys, say hi. Oh, we're back to one now, they're gone. I'd say is those people again, Skid Girl. Yeah, that's right, Skid Girl. Happy big birthday to Tom. So yeah, what's crack a lacking? Skid Bubble? Bubble Skid Girl? My little bubble bud? I'm hoping that we'll get some of our friends in here, dear Skid Girl. I don't know if anybody's on or not. I hope so. So, it's the way the cookie crumbles when the cookie crumbles. Sometimes that cookie crumbles real good. Some more times that cookie don't crumble at all. But that's the way it goes. Hello to our great second friend who just came into the room. Are you going to say hi now? Yeah, that's right, good girl. Me too. Hello, RB. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate you coming in, RB, my friend. Hope you're having a great night. I'm not doing too bad, RB. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to medicate there now in a minute. Keep myself feeling good because I am starting to pain a little bit. We're going to get some snow now tonight, so it's not hard to tell that it's on the way because I'm starting to hurt. And I think that we have another friend in here too, RB. Besides me and you and Skid Bubble Girl. I think we have one of our good friends in here tonight. And like I said before, and I will say it again, if you're a troll and you're in here, you came to the wrong room. But you can stay here. It's fine because you're giving me some reviews anyway. So thank you very much. I'm starting to think that those people that everybody call trolls on here, I'm starting to think that they're not that smart when they go in on a live stream and trying to fool with someone's live stream. That you're only giving them reviews, man. You're making it look better. So you know. And like I said too, I mean, if there is a troll in here now, you came to the wrong room, and not even that, but the way I look at it too is, you're pretty low if you did when this channel is created for raising awareness. So yeah. And not even that, but for our troll friends to let you know too that, like I said, my channel is created for awareness and for people who like you guys who try to be trolls and stuff here on YouTube and all this kind of shit, and coming in people's live streams and try to cause shit. Like, for one thing, you're not causing a whole lot of shit because you're giving them likes and reviews. I mean, and for another thing, like I said, it's pretty low for you to come in and try to do anything on someone's live, because let me tell you something right now. It could be you, or it could be someone in your family that you love and care about, can end up being really, really sick. And if you're in here to pick on somebody that is sick, I fought with a lot of people all growing up in my life, for criticizing me and criticism and all that. So, like, I don't mind putting up with your bullshit either. But just to let what goes around comes around, the whole saying goes. Yes, good luck with our runny noses, right, Irby? That's what I say. Anyway, cheers, RB. Cheers, Skid Bubble Girl. Thank you guys for cheers. Hello to my young friend that is here. Pixel. Peace to you. I hope that you do realize that you're in a 19 and over chat room and live stream. So yeah, guys. Anybody got excuse me for coughing up lung. Anybody have any great ideas to try to create more awareness and to cause more awareness? Like I said last night in my live stream, the little one I done, I think it was last night or yesterday, whatever it was. That I like to try to, I know it's harder than what it sounds, probably, but I would like to try to reach out to a celebrity and try to make my awareness go a little bit more farther and, try to do what I'm doing to help people with my condition and especially my little buddy. I'm doing great, Stony. How are you? Thank you for coming in, man, and showing me your love and your support. It really means a lot to me. Woo! A little bit tired. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Stony. Cheers, RB. Cheers, Skid Girl. Give up along. Woo! I gotta open up the window, guys. Anyway, what I have, well, today, I went to Great Canadian. Listen to me. I went and got a coffee, and I stopped into Dollarama because I was looking for something that they didn't have, actually. And anyway, I ran into three older ladies from Collinet, from the place where I went to the car show and first met the little boy too. Anyway, they gave me a great idea. Um, they gave me a great idea, and that great idea was, I don't know. Well, I'm sure you guys here know. I'll talk about my awareness and my condition enough. Um, that what I'm doing, trying to do, is raise awareness and stuff for my skin condition, and for people who was born like me, and for my little buddy Lucas that was born with a similar type of condition. Anyway, Ichthyosis Awareness Month is in May. So these ladies give me an idea for where I was talking about going in and being on NTV again, and giving them up a update and talking about my awareness on the news. She said, "Why don't you try to get some motorcycles and a few cars to have a cruise to St. John's, and it'll be a cruise for my awareness because it's in the month of my awareness, you know, the month of my awareness, and to do a little cruise and go into NTV parking lot and do some stuff with the news, and maybe end it off with a little drive to um probably Single Hill and get some pictures and stuff. And maybe, like, do a little supper thing at the end of it all, like, jungle gyms, or even actually a place that me and Skid Girl seen when we were in St. John's to the hockey game. Mustang, is that what it's called? Skid Girl, that restaurant, Mustangs or something. It was on Water Street. Even to go to a restaurant like with everybody after, and just for a little supper type thing. So I wanted to ask all you guys what you thought about that idea, and let me know if you guys have any great ideas that I can, that could help me with my awareness a little bit more and to get it out there a lot more. It would be much appreciated. Uh, Sometimes it's hard for me to try to think of so much stuff to try to do. Yeah, actually, Stony, I've been thinking about that too. I know for 100% sure, well, I'm saying 100% sure, I'm going to try. That's like even on July the 14th when I have my car and motorcycle show. I am planning on try to do a little bit of a live stream for you guys so you guys can see, all the cars and how beautiful it is here in the summertime, well, at least in July and stuff. And I'm going to try to do a lot more like our car shows this summer that I'm going to try to go to. I'm going to try to do lots of videos and stuff. Hopefully, Skid Bubble Girl will be joining me on most of those rides and cruises for car shows and that this summer. So she could be my little camera girl if she don't mind. And yeah, I think it would be a great idea to do that too. And I thought it was a great idea when the lady spoke about it to me and said something that I should do. And also, I've been thinking about taking random pictures of certain cars I like and my little buddy Lucas likes at the car show, and motorcycle pictures as well. And I think for over the winter and that, I'm going to make a calendar, and all the proceeds from the money that I raises from selling the calendar will be put back into the car show for next year. And hopefully, like I said, where I couldn't, it's hard trying to raise funds right now to go to Nashville. It's something that I really like to experience. But like I said in a live stream before, it is something to probably keep going even for next year. And that's what the calendars would help with, is stuff like that, and like even making shirts and selling shirts too. So like, guys, if any you guys out here are on my live stream right now, would ever love to have one of my awareness shirts, uh, please let me know, like even in a comment on a video, and I will give you my email so you can like email me. And also, you can go in on my ichthysis awareness NL page on Facebook, and you can contact me from that way as well, and from the group page on Facebook as well. Or you can add me on your Facebook. You can have my own Facebook if you wish, or my Instagram, PeterPot NL420, even there as well. Guys, every little bit helps, guys. Like I said, you're not just helping me with my awareness, you're helping a 2-year-old little boy that has not even been to school or anything yet, got his whole life ahead of him. Don't really realize yet because he's too young to know really what he has when it comes to the skin condition. But, he is my basically, like, he means a lot to me, and this is why I wanted to try to create awareness, not only for people being rude to myself and being ignorant and fighting discrimination all the time, but even for this little boy to grow up and go through a lot of the stuff that I went through. I just want to try to make people more understanding of people who live with this skin problem that I do have. And if you go back to last night's live stream, or if Skid Bubble Girl could drop a link to it, there is a website that you can go and you can read all about my condition. I have a malar ichthyosis, is one of the worst ichthyosis that is out there. I am the oldest person in Canada that is still alive with my condition, uh, my type of condition. A lot of people with my type of condition do not live; they die from birth. When I was born in 1986, I was 25 minutes, no heartbeat, no pulse. I was pronounced dead. When I did, when they did revive me and I did come back to life, they told my parents that I may not live for even 48 hours, that I had to be named right away. So my dad named me after his best friend. So that's a little bit of my story. And if you go back through some of my videos and stuff on here on YouTube, you will see a video from NTV Evening News Hour here in my province. They talk about my story. They show me in the news. At the time, I was fighting for a drug that I have tried from the United States, and it wasn't illegal in Canada. I was just on a trial for it to see if it did work. So I did put in my request to have that treatment, obviously, and Health Canada, and that would not allow the drug to be legal to me to use because it costs a lot of money to have it made. And they didn't think that it was worth trying to make a drug to help somebody, which has cost a lot of money for only one person in this province that I was working for. And as far as I know, I'm probably the only one in this province who was on that drug at the time. Because they allowed that they didn't know if I was taking I call it the Zebo pill or sugar pill, whatever you want to call it. Um, but I knew and my doctor knew I wasn't allowed to say it until after that, yes, I did receive the real drug and it was not a fake pill. Thank you, Skid Bubble Girl, for dropping the links. And cheers to everybody in here that who medicates for medical purposes and, probably recreation wherever you're to. So cheers to you guys. So yeah, like I said, I didn't get up too early today to call an open line. I was kind of having a bad day at first, and I'm planning on it maybe tomorrow or maybe Friday for sure to try to do the radio thing. And if I don't do it tomorrow, and maybe when F Skid Girl feels up to it tomorrow to come over to watch the hockey game, maybe we will email the news, or not the news, but the talk show, the open line show on VOCM, and tell them that way a little bit about it. And Yeah, or maybe I'll just call in. I'm not sure, 100% sure yet. I would like to call in. I would like to try to record it, put it in the video for you guys to listen to it all as well, or have it on my Facebook page for you guys to listen to. Sorry, guys, for coughing. Trying to read everybody's messages here. Thank you, Skid Girl, for dropping those links again. Really appreciate it. And not even that, guys. I have 7 people in this live stream right now. So thank you very much for all coming in and supporting me and what I'm trying to do for myself and for my little friend. It means a lot to means a lot to me to have all you guys supporting me. Um, it's very hard this day and age to, and takes a lot to make videos, make live streams, and talk about myself and my condition. Before in the past, Skid Girl could probably tell some of you guys as well. Before in the past, I wasn't always the type of person to talk about my condition or feel comfortable enough to kick that door open and say, "This is what I was born with. You can like it or you can hate it. You can talk to me or you don't have to talk to me." And also, Skid Girl done some. I'm going to say kind of researching today, Skid Girl, and found a beautiful poem that she shared on my Hickliosis page and group page, and also I shared it on my own Facebook page as well. I still have to share it to Instagram yet, Skid Girl. Um, anyway, it was a really, really beautiful poem. So I hope that everybody would go over, if you have Facebook, and check out my Facebook awareness page or group page. Leave a comment and say hi. Let me know that you visit my page and that you support what I'm trying to do. And I encourage everybody to, like I said, May is the awareness month for Hickliosis. Here in Newfoundland, a lot of times in May, we still have a lot of snow. So that's why I pushed my car show to July to make sure there was no snow on the ground and it'd be beautiful. Um, anyway, what I was going to say, I encourage everybody, at least once, maybe out of the month of May, to go blue, wear a blue shirt or wear a blue hat, and maybe even, I don't know, maybe post a picture or even hashtag go blue on my Hickliosis awareness Facebook page or group page or on my Instagram to let me know that you support what I'm doing. Because the ribbon, as you guys can see in my picture there, in my display picture, yes, is a weed plant. And my name is on the pot itself. And in the corner of that picture is a blue ribbon. It says Hickliosis Awareness NL. So that is my ribbon. That is the color of it all. Actually, you can see it right here behind my head. That is a picture that Skid NL Bubble Girl done. Sorry, Skid, I fucked up your name that time. But that is a picture that Skid Girl done for me. That is a painted picture of my ribbon. Over here in this corner, right there, is the ribbon as well. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you'd like to have a shirt or a sticker or anything like that to help, please let us know. And like I said, I will get in contact with you and get your information from you to send you anything that you would like to have. Well, guys, listen, it's not the thing about having the guts or anything. It's just being sick and tired of being discriminated and being stared at and made to feel really, really small in public. And enough is enough. I just want to kick that door down or that concrete wall down and say, like, basically, this is what I got. You could accept me for what I got, or like I said, you don't have to be friends with me. But to everybody that is here that do support me and that it is great friends with me, I love all you guys and I highly respect each and every one of you. And I support each and every one of you. Because that's what it's all about, man. That's what life is about. Is showing love to people, being better to people. Like I always says to a guy that I know all the time, you treat others the way you like to be treated too. Like if you're gonna treat me like an asshole, obviously I'm going to treat you like an asshole. It's tip for tap sometimes, right? Even though it's not always the best way to look at it and stuff like that, but sometimes people is just too rude out there and they just really don't give a shit about anybody else. And that's why I'm proud and humbled and grateful to have all of you awesome people that is friends with me here on YouTube. It means a lot to me. First time I sat down and I made a YouTube video, I was asked a question today. Did you even stop for a minute and think what people would say or comment or be rude or what they would call you or anything, putting yourself out there like on a like YouTube, a national platform? And I said, well, I did think about it, but hey, man, I fight discrimination almost every day, pretty much. And it's no different either being around here in my province or being on a webcam. Like, you know, so at least I do have to say one thing that I do have to say is I know what I'm truthful to, and I know what I'm trying to do, and I know the goodness that I can do for somebody else, what could come out of this. And that's why I put myself out there on the front lines to try to make a difference, to show people that, man, yeah, I might look different and I might have dry skin and peels and I don't sweat and I don't eat and all that type of stuff. But one thing that I can say about myself, I sure hell got balls of steel to put myself out there like that. Because I believe in what I'm trying to do. And anybody who supports me, I know that you believe in what I'm trying to do. You believe in me to do what I'm doing. And that's why I thank all you guys so much. Yeah, RB, that's right. And Stony, you too. And Skid Bubble Girl, because without Skid Bubble Girl helping me, guys, with my awareness, like she's just a big part of my awareness, trying to help me make this awareness happen and go places with it just as much as I am. It's just Skid Girl does a lot of stuff behind the scenes when it comes to setting up bank accounts, maybe, or writing stuff, or going in and help me get sponsors for stuff and all that. Like, I'm just the face of it all. That little boy is the future of it all. That girl, Skid Bubble Girl, that is helping me, is an angel behind the scenes that a lot of times she might not like get a whole lot of credit for, but she knows how much credit that she would get and not even would get, but what I gives her because I don't know what I do if I never had a best friend like her. It's not so easy as a young guy to grow up and be different than everybody else, to look different. And when a lot of people come in your life and use you and leave and don't give a fuck about you, you have one person that stays and sticks with you forever. That's what I highly believe, that we're all meant to meet certain people in our lives and in the world, and they come in our lives for a reason. I highly believe that. Like meeting that little boy changed my life for the better. And meeting all you guys here helps me in my life for the better as well. When I deal with my depression or having a bad day, do a video or a live stream, you guys are all right there to help put the pieces back together. Sorry, guys, I'm coughing. Thank you very much, Stoney. And yes, guys, I'm trying to do the best I can to hold back and not cry, to be honest with you right now. I know if you hear it in my voice, that's why I'm trying to get out stuff quick. So, because that's another thing that I do find since everything that I started doing since last year and trying a new drug and everything working out like a little bit great for the drug. I mean, yeah, I had some difficulties with it and some little problems, but draw pretty much pretty good right now. Hopefully, it stays that way. And I think a lot of it was just not being able to eat a whole lot. So, but yeah, like I said, I found myself sometimes a little bit more emotional than I normally used to be. Give me a second, guys. I gotta close the window. Ooh, it's cold. Is that very warm at night, Skeet Bubble Girl? Sorry, guys. Had to had to put on me long sleeve shirt because I'm half cold. Like, thank you very much, Skid Girl. Means a lot to me. You know what you means to me. I don't even have to tell you. You know. Yeah, hugs. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's right, guys. It is. It is beautiful. So yeah, guys. Anyway, um, anybody was in here last night? I think it was last night or the night before or yesterday evening, whatever it was. When I was talking about like medication, like talking about Tweed and the Share Company, Can Trade or Can Trust. Sorry, is the new company, the other new company I'm with, that and Tweed. And anyway, I do know that I made order today, yesterday, today, something like that. Anyway, I do know that like what I had in my cart, one of them was higher THC bud, and the other one was higher CBD bud. So everything looked okay from Tweed. So anyway, I ordered it and it's on the way. So I'm guessing I still got my high level with THC still with Tweed, but with this new company, Can Trust or Can Trade, Can Trust. With the oils is just CBD. So it's not too bad, but I think I'm still going to talk to another person and see, like, maybe I can get something a little bit better or whatever I do, right? Thank you, Stony. Yeah, thank you very much, Stony. So yeah, so anyway, I forgets the tweed one that I ordered, but he was like a high THC one, like I think it was like 23% or something. And I ordered the Leaf Spice Snoop, which was I think it was 10.9 CBD or 11.9 CBD or something like that, a higher CBD one. So yeah, I do like the Snoop stuff. Is pretty good. I call it kind of sweet, actually. Yep, more than welcome is right. Skid Bubba girl. Skid Bubba. Stony. Well, put it this way, Stony. To me, well, it's always 420 to me. Especially when I go for a drive with Skid Bubble Girl and have a coffee. Oh yeah, it's 420 for sure. It's the only time I can actually relaxes like me and her was talking about it the other day. The only time I actually really do like feel like a whole lot of a buzz on is, you know, like when I'm with Skid Bubble Girl is because I guess I'm not driving, I'm not doing nothing, just sitting there relaxing, right? Because every other time, even when I'm home and I do have one, even when I'm making a video and I have a little sesh with you guys or talk about whatever and smoke one too, like I don't get high like most of you guys do, right? Like, it takes away my pain, just takes the edge off, so I'm not hurting so much because like I don't know if you were here last night or RB, but like with my skin, like my skin cracks open and bleeds because it's so dry. Like I have no moisture or fluid, like like my body, I do not sweat. I have no moisture and stuff in my skin, right? So like my skin cracks open and bleeds sometimes when it's dry, like or when it's really cold out and stuff. So like I don't know what it feels like not to feel pain, put it that way. Because even like when I'm not paining so much, like it's only taking the edge off. I can still feel the pain. It's just a mild type. But like most of the time, like 24/7, most of the time is real hard pain. But I'll still try to go and do whatever I could do. Because if not, man, like if with anybody, if you lie there and you're in pain, you're lying there and you're in pain, or you're sitting there and you're in pain, like you need to go do something to try to get your mind off like hurting or anything. You know what I mean? Because it's no like what's the doing? How what good is it doing to you for lying in the bed? Like no matter what, man, you're still going to be in pain, no matter if you're going to try to do something or not. You know what I mean? And I mean, as for me, like all the time when I'm in pain, if that was the thing, be in bed because I'm in pain all the time, well, this weariness and all this stuff I've been trying to do would never get done. Not just by one person. Yeah, I know. I get you, Sony. Like for me, I can't get sedated enough. Is what it is for me, right? Like that's like even going to the dentist, say, and like the dentist gonna haul teeth at your head, like, and they inject you with the shit that they inject you with. Like for me to get a tooth took out, like last time I had a tooth took out, like I think it was like definitely like probably almost like 10 shots, and like I could still feel it. That was the thing. Like my buddy wouldn't give me no more, but yeah, I could still feel it, even though my face was like blowing up like that or felt like that because numb. I can still feel every time you hold on that cocksucking tube, right? So like my pain tolerance, like my doctor told me, like he said to me when he diagnosed me with the type of ichthyosis that I have, he said basically you're a walking pain. You do not know what it feels like to feel normal and not be in pain. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like you don't have to tell me this, man. I know what it means. Like and that's like a lot of times, like even when I went to my marijuana doctor to get prescribed marijuana, um, he asked me right off the bat, they asked me, like, could you describe, like, your pain and stuff? And I'm like, listen, for me to sit down and describe my pain is going to be like, all day thing, like, couple hour thing. And I said, I can still tell you about it all. I said, but like, you're still not going to understand. I said, like, if you could walk a mile in my shoes, or not even a mile, man, even 2 minutes in my shoes, you'd be like, holy fuck. Like, and I don't want, like, people would say, like, you poor thing or anything like that. And like, no, man, I'm not looking for pity or nothing like that. Like, every time someone told me I couldn't do something or doubted me about something, I had to prove them wrong or I had to go do it. Like, and I don't like to be pitied on, right? Yeah, Tweed's pretty good, Stoney. You would like it, I think. I do reviews like when I do get my order. So like next couple days when I do get my order, like I am gonna review it, so you will see it. Like the Leafs by Snoop. You want to search some of that up, Stony, and just look at some of it if you can. And I'm telling you, like Snoop's and probably DNA Jetix is probably like the strongest that Tweed has to offer, right? Like in THC wise and stuff, right? And a little bit from Tweed yourself, like their own strains yourself. You see, they collaborate with everybody as well, right? So like I can buy Snoops and Tweeds and DNA Jetix and probably like another company or another strain from a different company, and like it all shipped by Tweed. Yeah, I don't know, Skid Girl. I've been looking at it too, like the one that you could vape, but I'm not sure. Like I think like should be somewhere else like online that you can go buy like something that you could vape or something that you could take like that, right? Like with Tweed, like I can get oil and stuff from Tweed, but like I don't know like if I can vape it, but I mean I can shoot it in my mouth and stuff like that. I can eat it and stuff, so I can bake with it and all that. So I'm after baking with it a couple times too, right? Actually, that dispensary that I was talking about, I was in again. This here is a bottle of oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. This here is a bottle of oil that I bought into dispensary. Actually, my brother bought it for me to try. So he gave it to me and he said, "Why don't you make some put some oil in some gel capsules, right?" So I got some capsules here because I do make like I was making my own high CBD powder capsules. Like it was powder, high CBD powder, but making capsules with it because I was with hydropathic care at first. And anyway, I still got my capsule maker and still some capsules left over. So my doctor told me, after you vape your weed, she said, you can make capsules, blend it up and make capsules with it after too, right? So that's what I started doing. So I made like, I think it was like 23 or 24 or 25 capsules there the other day. I tried one deer not last night, the night before, and Knocked me out just like a baby. I had a wicked old sleep. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing some oil ones, and I'm going to keep making the other ones as well. Either buy some. I don't know if I'm going to buy some gel capsule, like the empty ones on eBay, or I'm going to see first if my local shoppers, drug mart, or pharmacy, local pharmacy, or something to have something like that. Just ordinary capsule, right? Empty capsule. So I'm sure that they can get them for me. I'm pretty sure. So before I go buying it from YouTube or anything, I think I'm or YouTube. Fuck, you ain't gonna buy no gel capsules from YouTube. I hope not, anyway. But eBay, I meant to say. But yeah, like I said, Ski Girl, you want to check out online somewhere, or maybe someone might be able to tell you from here, like or online here, where you can get some CBD too, right? Well, I do weed. Well, I smoke weed, vape weed, and sometimes still smoke joint or a bang. I do. Well, I try to stay away from the shatter since I knew about the butane, BHO, or whatever you want to call it, is in it, or whatever the fuck you calls it. But now I have never tried wax. Now hash, yeah, hash is smoke hash, and well, CBD oil or whatever. Well, I don't mind a bit of oil sometimes. Sometimes you can't always, it all depends on the situation where you're too. Like if you can smoke CBD weed or not, right? Because I do like my CBD weed. I do like a bit of weed. I do like weed with like only a little bit of THC, more CBD. I find it makes my mood and my depression a little bit like makes me a little bit more happier. You know what I mean? But like it don't really take away the pain. It makes me feel better about myself and that like make me a little bit more happier. Is that what oil does for me or CBD in general probably, and a little bit of pain. I can't say it don't help with the pain. It do help with the pain a little bit, but the THC, the hard THC for me does a lot for my pain. Like takes the edge right off it completely sometimes. Especially when I'm in Skid Bubble Girl's car having a coffee and I'm after having one. Yeah, I really do. Then there's times that she brought me home and I didn't even want to get out of the car. I was that comfortable. I could fall asleep in the car sometimes. That's when is that you're feeling good, like real good. So yeah. It'd be funny, what? Yeah, that is funny. Oh boy. You guys are foolish. You're all foolish. Especially you, Skid Girl. You're the foolish. We down. Sing me a song about a broken hearted do 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 do. La 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 la. Skid Girl, I didn't know that you sent me a voice clip. Holy moly. I got to see what you said now. And turn you down, though. Oh yeah, it reminds me of me and you. Yeah, I know that's what you mean, yeah. I seen some of that movie. I never seen no, but I seen a little bit of it. Yeah, I do, man. It reminds me of me and you for sure. It's so funny. I like that movie too, right? I like movies like that. That's like I forget the name of the movie. I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but the movie, the one that Snoop Dogg is the pilot. I forget what it's called. But man, that is some fucking funny, man. Oh yeah? Diddle 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 do. Diddle 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 day, diddle 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 do. Diddle dum diddle 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 diddle. I'll be. Diddle 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 dum ba dum ba dum. Skibby dibby 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 doo. Guys, I gotta show you something. Like, I really gotta show you something. I had this. I rolled this. Well, stuffed this. It was a cone, a Juicy J cone. And I stuffed this cone back in, well, in March, but it was probably like the 2nd of March or the 3rd of March or something like that. I stuffed this cone and I haven't even smoked it yet. You got a wooden end. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Got a wooden end on it. Right? I gotta smoke it yet. I don't know when. I like to do it live. Live. I like to do a video or whacking or something and smoke this, or sit down and chat to you guys and smoke this or something. Too bad I couldn't hold on to it till the car show rolls around. Smoke it in. Well, fuck that. I mean, I got that's like those big old gigantic rock cones. I got a couple of them yet. I only smoked one on my birthday. See you, Stoney. Much love. Thank you for coming in, man. Peace. One love. La 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 la. That oil smells retarded. Smells retarded. Actually, I got to see something. Bye. Just looking for something. All I got in my head. Look for this one. That one's called. I'm coming in. Give me a second. I'll be right with you. Sorry, guys. Had to look for something. Who's still in here? Skid Bubble Girl, you still here? Okay, you guys are all still here. Oh yeah, Stoney is a friend, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, Stoney. I did not know that. I'm so sorry. I did not know that. Actually, I think well, not saying that well, yeah, I did not know that actually. But I think maybe someone told me that once before, but I forgot. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sorry. Now I feel as bad. Sorry. Good night, Stoney. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm so sorry, my love. Have a great night. Peace. One love. Have a great night. And like I said, I'm so sorry. Well, guys, I've been live for like an hour now, and I have a little few things to do before I try to go to bed. And it's 9:27 here. Not saying I'm off for the night or anything, but I think it was a great live stream, and I want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with me and support me in that. Yeah, and yeah, so like I said, I want to thank everybody for coming into my live stream tonight and showing me some support and some love and chilling out and having a chat and that. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you? Hugs. Oh, yeah, that's right, RB. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to end this. I've been here for about an hour or more now. Well, about an hour. And I have some quick things to do before I try to settle down or at least try to get a little bit of sleep tonight. And try to do some stuff tomorrow. Maybe I'll get up early enough to do the radio thing tomorrow. I'm hoping. And yeah, so like I said, if anybody got any great ideas, like I said earlier, and think the ideas that I talked about would be all right, and that is a great idea, let me know. And like I said, make sure you check out the pages and Facebook page and all that. And yeah, thank you all, and I hope everybody's having a great evening or night wherever you're to. Peace and one love. I'm PeterPot NL420. I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream video, or the next video I do. So yeah, thank you, and God bless, and I'll see y'all soon.